Hello Leo, this is actually my second time doing your video, which is actually interesting because I actually felt very uncomfortable about your video and was thinking about doing it anyway. But then it didn't upload. Not one of the segments uploaded when everything for Virgo and Cancer did, so that's very interesting. So I was just supposed to redo it. I'm getting over a chest cold. Please apologize. I apologize. So we're going to start with an oracle card. What block is Leo facing at this time? Empowerment. So the oracle card I got in the original video was healing, and the entire spread was really about was essentially about you burying your head in the sand about not receiving or losing something you genuinely deserved, something you were genuinely entitled to. And you were kind of downplaying the hurt, and the kind of overall general message was you needing to hibernate for the winter. But I was just wanting to redo the video before it got lost, because I felt like it wasn't the way to communicate with you. Being so heavy and so negative, it's just not the Leo way. So having this bright yellow card of empowerment, I'm like, yes, this is the message you need to hear. This is the message that will go through to you. So I'm going to read the passage. Can you breathe with me, Leo? I know you can hear me breathing, but I think, yeah, you really are going through a lot right now. You really are. It's almost like your reputation is being threatened by your inability to, by the loss, by the failure. Let's work it out. Let's work it out. Empowerment. Rely on your inner strength to ensure your dreams are realized. The blessing of Ganesha is sensing your personal power, being confident, responsible, and reliable. The energy from this card is a feeling of optimism and positive energy. Dreams and long-term goals are becoming reality. If you've been lethargic or unmotivated, take time to turn into your personal power. Yellow is associated with the solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra, the chakra that is considered to be at the core of your being, your power center. Here is the home of your self-esteem, your willpower, self-discipline, and your personality. Ganesha is showing you that there is an important purpose for you in this lifetime on earth. You are awakening to your personal power and the memory of yourself as a soul. Your healing will be complete when you see the light of your soul and know the light is who you truly are. Every time you criticize yourself, you weaken your resolve. Loving and accepting yourself and acknowledging your value are the foundation of a balanced solar plexus. When the solar plexus chakra is in balance, you are confident and empowered with a healthy level of self-esteem. You have respect for yourself as well as respect for others. You have a strong sense of self and your personal power, and you use it responsibly. Be confident in your talents. Love yourself. Be willing to powerfully express yourself. Choose to be direct with your desires at this time. If you are asking about a decision, all indications are that the time to act is now. So this is a very different message than the other. First of all, the message seemed to be holy Leo. Self-confidence, self-power, your ability to project that power through your strength of will. It's what attracts people most to you. Why losing this power is so threatening. So if you've been experiencing any low points, any lulls, any ebbs of self-confidence, that's just nature for you. You can't be happy, peppy, batty, all the time. It's okay. So take a breath and rediscover your power. Sometimes it needs to be upgraded. Bottom of the deck, your card, King of Wands, reversed. King of Wands, healthy, reversed, egotistical, entitled, promising a lot but not delivering, making choices to tell you how great you are, but you're not actually doing anything great. Resisting vulnerabilities, resisting accepting fault. Underneath it is the Ace of Pentacles. Underneath that, the Star. There's a new beginning, there's healing, the tides are turning. Why are you hurt? Why are you disempowered? Why are you trying to pretend like you're not? You're coming off like you're cool. 5 of Cups reversed. people can see something's kind of going on, but think, you know, they got it handled. You don't really have control over your emotions. You don't really have a plan, a strategy to deal with this, to deal with the grief, to deal with the loss. Which you think avoiding it, minimizing it, makes it easier to cope with, easier to deal with. It multiplies so much more in the shadow. Things have to be out in the sun, including your hurt, including your pain. Especially your hurt, especially your pain. As a moon child, people that hide their darkness in darkness don't have any control. It is the ultimate lack of control. One should be a light in darkness, not a shadow. Use this struggle to buffer your emotions as a strength. The only way this new beginning is going to occur, the only way this healing is going to occur, is if you make it healthy. You're going to stay in a, what's the word they use for this? Ill-dignified. You're going to stay stuck in an indignified, controlling, narcissistic perspective until you accept the emotions that you can't control. You don't want to. The Hierophant. Four of Cups reversed. The Hierophant, the Pope card. The Hierophant in reverse. Remember how I just said don't put your shadow in the shadow? Well, that is genuinely what you want. You want to... One of my final essays at university was how Dracula and Eric in True Blood are anti-heroes, where Van Helsing and not Eric, the other one, are actually the villains. And this kind of King of Wands reversed archetype is really the reason why. You think you're being, Van Helsing thinks he's saving the reputation of his daughter because it's better to be dead than to be under the influence of Dracula. But he literally kills his daughter. Then accept this kind of vulnerability that his daughter is imperfect. Do you think not having the reputation exactly as you want it is so disempowering that you need to run and hide, sabotage your life. You know? Do you have to control everybody and everything around you just so you don't have to be reminded of the fact that you made a mistake, that you failed, that you lost? And it could be something really profound that you lost or failed at. But it could also just be, you know, you tried something new and it didn't work out for the first time. Six of Cups reversed. Yeah. You need to, the only way to get empowered is by respecting your weaknesses, by respecting your vulnerabilities, by respecting the feelings that you want to push away, that you want to leave to the darkness. I've been talking about Star Wars a lot in these videos. I just finished rewatching the series. And it's like, do you want to double down on your negative feelings the way that Anakin did, simply because you just couldn't accept the feelings of grief? You see how destructive that is? But also, in a big way, Anakin is an anti-hero also. But the point is, make it healthy, Leo. That's all you gotta do. Make it healthy. Once you do that, you'll get the confidence back. You'll, you know, it's riding a bike. Get back on that horse, get back on that bike, get back up on that creative flow. You know, put your hands over your solar plexus, at the ends of your rib cage, the beginning of your stomach. One hand over the other, and just really breathe in, breathe out. This is my message for you, Leo. I hope it found you well. Respect what you've been through. Respect it. Have the confidence to respect the feelings, because destruction occurs when you don't. God bless.